Okay, the French have set the standard, so the Ukrainians need to follow. And it wasn't that great in the short dance. And a bit surprising for a couple that 14th in the world and 12th in the Europeans this year. They're national champions, have been for the last 2 years. And we'll see how they do here. Siobhan Heekin-Canedy and Dmitri Dunn. Really needs to be much more down in the knee and more power in all the edges. Ticking the boxes on the diagonal step sequence. Siobhan Heekin-Canedy and Dmitri Dunn completing the long program, and a great reception from this Moscow audience who's been appreciative of all the skating here. But for me, I'm sorry, but it's in fact I'm not sorry, but it is just ticking the boxes. it doesn't excite me, and they need a bomb up their backsides. That's what they need.
Yeah, it does. It does tick all the technical boxes with regards to doing the elements, doing the lifts, doing the spins, but it doesn't have that added extra at all, does it? It's very sort of bland, and it's a shame because actually when you watch them work, they're giving it absolutely everything they've got. But unfortunately, that's not coming across to us, and it does look just slightly boring and a little bit bland throughout.
And the quality, the difficulty in some of the lifts could be developed. I think what comes over for me is I think they could do a lot more than they're doing and really let it go and show the passion. And because it's not there, it's flat. The twizzles offline, not synchronized.
Maybe the choice of music isn't great for them. Maybe, you know, they need to do something a little bit more on the classical line, which might suit them better. Because they have got nice positions, they have got nice movements and, you know, good elements. So maybe it is the choice of music.
You don't have to put on that red light. Walk the streets for money.
The biggest coaching team of anybody here. They've got 4 coaches down on their list, and that it's a balanced position, and it's quite difficult if the lady's weight's too far forward on your skate. But apart from that, once you've got it, set it, there was no change of movement within it. So I think I'm just frustrated. I think you could do more, guys. Anyway, Galichet, Alexei Gorshkov, Igor Spielband, and one other, don't know the first name, Miles. It's, sorry about that for whoever's first name it is. We've got 4 coaches on the coaches list. And they're very close to the technical score of Gabriela and Guillain. But surely, judges, the second mark should not be a match for that. Well, what do I know? The judges think that it was good, it was working for them somehow, but it's not enough to have them in first place at the moment. So second overall.